Hello, good morning. I am Dr. E. Srinivasa, working as an assistant professor of physics in IDSG Government College, Chikmagaluru. In this video, I am going to explain some concept in nuclear reactions, that is Q value of a nuclear reaction, and which is a chapter for 3rd BSc physics students studying in 6th sem in nuclear and particle physics, subject code SSF 611, and this is the video for session number 20. So what is the Q value of the nuclear reaction or energy balance in the nuclear reaction? Q value of a nuclear reaction is defined as the total energy released or absorbed by the reaction. The total energy released or absorbed in the nuclear reaction is called Q value of a nuclear reaction or energy balance in a nuclear reaction. Next, expression for Q value of nuclear reaction or energy balance of a nuclear reaction. So you already know about the nuclear reaction. In a nuclear reaction, there is a projectile, there is a target, there is a ejectile, and also there is a product nucleus. Let A be the projectile of mass ma and kinetic energy Ea strikes a target nucleus X supposed to be at rest, and a new light particle or ejectile B is given out with the kinetic energy Eb, and the product nucleus Y also has a kinetic energy Ey. Then the reaction is represented by, and My is the mass of the product nucleus. Then A plus X gives rise to Y plus B, or X into AB into Y. This means a nuclear reaction can be represented as A plus X gives rise to Y plus B, and this can be written as X, AB, Y, where A is the projectile, X is the target, Y is the product nucleus, and B is the ejectile or outgoing particle. The Q value of the nuclear reaction is also defined as the difference between the kinetic energies of the products and that of the incident particle. So here we are taken only incident particle because the target nucleus is at rest, it has no kinetic energy. So Q value of a nuclear reaction is also defined as difference between the kinetic energies of the products and that of the incident particle. That means Q is equal to Ey plus Eb minus Ea. Ey plus Eb is the total kinetic energy of the products minus Ea is the kinetic energy of the projectile, that is incident particle. According to the law of conservation of mass energy, the sum of the rest mass energy and kinetic energies of the reactants is equal to sum of the rest mass energies and kinetic energies of the products. That is, rest mass energy of the target nucleus mxc square plus rest mass energy of the incident particle, that is projectile, Ma into c square plus Ea is the kinetic energy of the incident particle, is equal to mic square, that is the rest mass of the product nucleus plus Ey kinetic energy of the product nucleus plus mbc square rest mass energy of the ejectile or outgoing particle plus Eb rest mass energy of the ejectile, where Mx, My, Ma and Mb are the rest masses of the target nucleus, product nucleus, incident particle, that is projectile, and the emitted particle, that is ejectile, respectively. On rearranging equation 2, we get, so from equations, rearrange equation 2, that is here Ey plus EB is there, EY plus EB, and here EA is there. Take this EA to right side, we get minus EA is equal to mx c square is there and ma c square is there. Take c square as common, we get mx plus ma into c square minus my plus mb into c square from equations 1 and 3. So we can substitute q for ey plus eb minus ea in this equation. Therefore q is equal to mx plus ma into c square minus my plus mb into c square. Substitute q for ey plus eb minus ea from equation 1. Then q is equal to mx plus ma into c square minus my plus mb into c square. Call this as equation number 4. This nuclear reaction can be represented in the diagram like this. Here A is the incident particle having mass ma moving with a velocity va, and incident on the target nucleus X with mx is its mass, but it is assumed to be at rest. So then y is the product nucleus formed having mass my, so moving with an angle phi with x-axis with a velocity vy. Again B is the ejectile ejected from this target nucleus with a mass mv moving with a velocity vb with an angle theta with x-axis. Here the momentum of the product nucleus is given by my vy. Let us resolve this momentum along x-axis and y-axis as my vy cos phi and my vy sin phi. That is, component of the momentum of this product nucleus along x-axis as my vy cos phi, along y-axis as my vy sin phi. Similarly, resolve the momentum of the ejectile, that is outgoing particle mb vb along x-axis and along y-axis as mb vb cos theta and mb vb, this is sin theta. So mb vb sin theta is not cos theta, it is sin theta. So make a correction here. So if we resolve this momentum along x-axis as mvvb cos theta, along y-axis as mvvb sin theta. Okay, make a correction here. This is mvvb sin theta. Here, according to the law of conservation of momentum, MAVA is equal to MVVy cos phi plus MVVb cos theta, and also along x-axis, and along y-axis MVVb sin theta is equal to MYVy sin phi. So let us see in the next slide. MAVA is equal to MYVy cos phi plus MBVb cos theta. If we rearrange this equation, MYVy cos phi is equal to MAVA minus MBVb cos theta. Call this as equation 5. By applying the law of conservation of linear momentum along x-axis, we get this equation. Apply the law of conservation of linear momentum along y direction, we get MYVy sin phi is equal to MBVb sin theta. MYVy sin phi is equal to MBVb sin theta. This is not cos theta, it is a sin theta. Call this as equation 6. Next, squaring and adding equations 5 and 6, we get here m square my square vy square sin square phi plus my square vy square cos square phi So then sin square phi plus cos square phi is equal to 1. Then we get only my square Vy square is equal to ma square Va square plus here MBVB sin theta square minus MB square VB square cos square theta is there. So squaring and adding will get MB square VB square cos square theta plus MB square VB square sin cos theta minus 2MAVA MBVB cos theta. A square plus B square plus 2AB cos theta. So here once again my square Vy square is equal to ma square Va square minus 2MAVA MBVB cos theta. But here MB square VB square is common. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Then we get MB square VB square. But kinetic energy of the projectile or incident particle EA is equal to half MAVA square, half MV square, half MAVA square. Therefore, VA square is equal to 2 into EA by MA. Similarly, EB is equal to half MBVB square or VB square is equal to 2 EB by MB. And this is the EB is the kinetic energy of the ejectile. EY is the kinetic energy of the product of My Vy square or Vy square is equal to 2EY by My. Substitute all these values in the equation 7 we get My square Vy square is there. For Vy square it is 2EY by My plus Ma square Ea square is there. For 2Ea Ea square it is 2Ea by Ma minus 2MB MAMB, and for VA and VB it is 2EA by MA and 2EB by MB cos theta plus MB square, and EB square is there. For EB square 2EB by MA, MB square VB square is there. For VB square it is 2EB by MB. That is 2MYEY. Multiply throughout by 2, we get 2MYEY minus 2MAVA. Sorry, here this capital My actually 1 MI and 1 MI get cancelled. We get 2EY MY minus 1 MA and 1 square cancel. We get 2EA MA or 2 MA EA, this is EA minus 4 MA. Take this 2 outside the square root, it becomes 4. And here also 2 MB EB is there, and MA MB into EAB cos theta. Take this MA MB inside the square root, it becomes MA square MB square. MA square MB square over MA MB is there. 1 MA and MB get cancelled. Then we get, actually this 4 should be inside the square root. Okay. So cos theta plus 2 MB EB. So EY is equal to MA or MY. Divide throughout this equation by 2My. We get EY is equal to 2 get cancelled, MA over MY into A. It is not VA, it is EA. Make a correction, it is EA plus MB over MY into EB minus 2 cancel, 2 by MY into MAMB EAEB cos theta. Substituting the value of EY from the equation 1, we get. So here equation 1 is Q is equal to EY plus EB, EY plus EB minus EA. So equate for EY, we get EY is equal to Q plus EA minus EB. For equate for EY, we get Q plus EA minus EB is equal to MA by MY into EA, Ma by My into A plus Mb or My into Eb. So here corrected here, minus 2 by My into MAB EAB cos theta. So Q is equal to Ma by My into Ea, and transfer this Ea to the right side, plus Ea becomes minus Ea. Similarly, minus Eb becomes plus Eb, and plus Mb by My into Eb plus Eb minus 2 by My into MAMB EAEB cos theta. So take Ea as common. We get Ma by My minus 1 into Ea. Again, from these two, take Eb as common. Mb by My plus 1 into Eb minus 2 My into root of MAMB EAEB cos theta. Or Q is equal to, so Ma minus My by My into Ea plus Mb plus My over My into Eb minus 2 My into root of MAMB EAEB cos theta. So if theta is equal to 90 degree, that is when product nucleus and ejectile moving at right angles to each other, then cos 90 is equal to 0, 0 to anything is 0, then we get Q is equal to Ma minus My over My into Ea plus Mb plus My over My into Eb. So this is the general equation for a Q value of the reaction, and when theta is 90 degree, this is the equation for Q value of the reaction. You can also simplify. So Q is equal to 1 minus Ma by My into Ea plus 1 plus Mb by My into Eb also. There are two types of nuclear reactions. One is exoergic and the other one is endoergic reactions. We will study what is exoergic reaction and endoergic reactions. Exoergic reaction, a reaction in which energy is released, is called exoergic or exothermic reaction. If in a nuclear reaction energy is released, then the reaction is called exoergic or exothermic reaction. We know that the Q value of the reaction is given by Q is equal to Ey plus Eb minus Ea. In this reaction, Q value is positive. This means that Ey plus Eb should be greater than Ea. For Q value should be equal to positive, the Ey plus Eb value should be greater than Ea to get Q is equal to plus value. That is, kinetic energy of the products of the reaction is greater than the kinetic energy of the reactants. That means the total mass of the products will be less than that of the reacting nuclei, because Ea plus Eb is greater than Ee, that is products kinetic energy is greater than Ea. This means total mass of the products will be less than, because some amount of mass is converted into energy than that of the reacting nuclei by an amount equivalent to energy released. That less in mass is equivalent to energy released in the Q value of the reaction. Endoergic reaction, a reaction in which energy is absorbed, is called endoergic or endothermic reaction. In this reaction, Q value is negative. That is, in these reactions, energy has to be supplied to initiate the reaction. That means, to initiate the nuclear reaction like endoergic reaction, we have to supply energy to initiate the reaction. The energy is supplied in the form of kinetic energy of the projectile. This means that Ey plus Eb should be less than Ea. That is, kinetic energy of the products of the reaction is less than the kinetic energy of the reactants. That means the total mass of the products will be greater than that of the reacting nuclei by an amount equivalent to energy absorbed. Actually, this is energy absorbed. So, I have used all these books as reference to make this video. Thank you for watching. Thank you once again.